Hi friends, I am Sai Chaitanya. Welcome back to my channel Sai Tech. In today's video, I will do the annual benchmark test comparison between the OnePlus Nord 2 versus Mi11 device. Let's see which phone will be having what kind of scores and how much difference we can actually expect between these both phones with the Dimensity 1200 chipset versus Snapdragon 888 chipset. So let's get started friends without wasting any time. And these are the two high-end processors which I am having right now from the Snapdragon processor and the Dimensity processor. These are the two highest of their own versions. So during this processor demonstration, I'll try to use the high performance mode in the OnePlus Nord 2, so which is really helpful to get the higher scores in the OnePlus Nord. That is the reason, as you can see. So I did turn on the high performance mode, and even the RAM boost is also turned on. Let me show you. As you can see friends, everything is turned on. Right now in the Mi11 device, I did add the annual benchmark application into the game boost as well. So we'll definitely expect some kind of better results if you try to use in the game boost. Let me open the annual benchmark application in both phones. So is the annual benchmark application. So as soon as you start to open the annual benchmark application, you will be able to see the game boosters turned on in both phones. As you can see, friends, you can clearly see here. So both phones are running with the game boosters, game enhancement features. Let's see which phone will be having what kind of scores when you compare side by side. And one more thing, the temperatures is the main reason why I'm doing this kind of comparison. The OnePlus Nord 2 right now the temperature is about 33 degrees, 33.6, not bad. Mi11 is also 33. So both phones, they'll definitely get higher temperatures. That is what I did observe in the process of demonstration. Yes. So OnePlus Nord 2 from the Dimensity 1200, it's really high in terms of the temperatures, and Snapdragon 888 processor, which we already know, which also got really high temperatures. And I'm trying to use the same kind of brightness in both phones, as you can see here clearly. So let's see friends, which phone will be having what kind of temperature difference, how much temperature we can actually expect between both phones. That's what I'm going to exactly show you right now. So that 33 and 34. As you can see friends, both phones they will increase equally. Yes, that's going to be really interesting. So Snapdragon 888 processor versus the Dimensity 1200. So this is the annual benchmark version 9.1.0. So this is my first time doing the 9.1.0 annual benchmark version. So in both phones, yes. Just now I did install the latest version. So I thought of updating all my annual benchmark applications to the latest, as you can see, 9.1. So let's see friends how much the temperatures will be different and how much the CPU and the GPU will be different. 35.6 and 36.2. As you can see, the Snapdragon 888 processor will definitely get a lot of heat. So you can clearly see here the temperatures are started to increase in both phones, 36 and 36. So this test is going to be really very interesting friends, because of the temperatures mainly, not because of the scores but because of the temperatures. You will be able to get to know which phone is going up to maximum temperatures. 36.4 and 37.2. As you can see, the Snapdragon 888 processor is getting slightly higher in terms of the temperatures as well during this process. So right now, as you can see, again I'll be back after a couple of minutes of continuously running this kind of annual benchmark test. So maybe after 50 minutes, somewhere around that, then we'll be able to discuss about the more details about the temperatures. 38 degrees, 37 degrees. You can see the temperatures, how they are. So after some time, let's see what will be the temperatures again. So right now, let's check the temperatures, how much it is. 38.8 and 39.2. As you can see, friends, the Snapdragon 888 processor is slightly higher than the Dimensity 1200. Yes. So that is the reason I thought of comparing both phones, Mi11 and OnePlus Nord 2. So now you'll be able to see the difference, how much the temperatures are between both phones. So let's see how much the difference will be there in terms of the CPU and the GPU percentage as well between both phones. That's going to be really very interesting to see. So right now it's of close to 90% the annual benchmark test. As you can see the temperatures how they are. So slightly more in the Mi11 as well during this process of demonstration. 39.2, not bad. 39.2, 39.4, the temperature, as you can see how it's varying the temperatures in this phone. So let's see friends how much the difference can it be there between Snapdragon 888 processor versus Dimensity 1200. So I'm really interested to see the CPU and the GPU scores mainly. CPU, GPU scores, that's what I'm trying to look after. How much the difference can it be there between both phones. Right now the annual benchmark test has been finished in the Mi11 device. As you can see friends, right now the score, we got about 7,29,000 in the Mi11 device. sorry, Mi11 device, not the Mi11X, Mi11. Wow, this time we got the highest of score in the OnePlus Nord 2, 6,76,000, the highest score which I got so far in the OnePlus Nord 2. That's fantastic. As you can see, this is a version, Android benchmark version which I'm trying to use is a 9.1.0. The benchmarks, as you can see, this is the latest version. That is the reason I was able to get, I think, more scores. But it's a quick comparison side by side. You can see the difference how it is in the CPU and the GPU, how they are when you compare both phones side by side. And the temperatures, as you can see, how it's increased. Both are pretty normal. And the highest in the Mi11 device I did get, I think previously highest was 6,75,000, I think. Let me show you the screenshot so you may be able to understand better. Yes, 6,82,000, as you can see, 82,000 with the 9.0.11 version, Android benchmark version. This used to be my highest, and this is the highest in the OnePlus Nord 2. Just today I got this kind of highest score. Now we can able to compare how much it's different, highest scores between both phones, as you can see here. So this is a quick comparison, friends, between the Android benchmark scores between both phones. And in case if you have any other doubts, let me know in the comment section below. And thank you for watching. And overall, the temperatures are slightly higher in the Mi11 device during the process of demonstration. This is a quick comparison between CPU and the GPU. So thank you for watching this video, friends, and see you in the next video. Until then, stay tuned for more updates. Meanwhile, signing off. Bye.